What is going on, guys? It is me, your boy John with Grand Exploration, and welcome to another episode of Quick Trips. Now, it is quick trips, but we're not necessarily hitting a trail. And wait, don't lose interest because we are doing something fun. We are headed to the Northwest Overland Rally. We got invited by Bouge RV. They're the company that has supplied me with my overland fridge, the Rocky 40, and they want me to come set up the Jeep, show people about the Rocky 40 and explain my experience and how it fits in the WK2, and we're gonna have a blast. So we're a little bit behind schedule. We're about 2 hours out. We're always behind schedule now that we got a little one, but he is suited up, ready to go. And yeah, follow along, guys. This is gonna be really fun. This is actually my first Overland Expo, and I actually get to be in it, so that's cool. So I hope you enjoy. If you haven't hit subscribe, smack that subscribe button right now, and let's have some fun. All right, guys. Oh, and if you're wondering where the little kitty is and the wife, because you don't see him in the whip, I only got my my firstborn child, Bravo, with me. Laura is up in the car in front of us. She thinks the WK2 is a little too small, so she is heading the pack and we are headed out. Plus she's gonna go check into the Airbnb while I set up things for the show. All right, guys.
Right along here. It's been for sale for a while. You know, I know it's really hard for us to do like weekend trips more often, but I really think we should try this summer. Check-in, so I think I'm gonna go to the right. This is probably the gate that they were mentioning.
Okay. Hello. Good. Not yet. I'm with Grand Exploration, and I'm gonna be at Bouge RV's booth.
Oh, are you John?
I am.
Oh.
All right, we made it to the rally. I just parked the Jeep real quick. We're gonna go check in and get to our booth and go see the Bouge RV team.
The main focus is trying to fill up the road back to front.
The longest. We start
All right,
the longest.
we're checked in. Had to stop and get a map, see where the booth is located, because I had no idea. There's a lot of people here. All right, so we are here, and we need to go boom to 48. Let's do it. There's Bouge RV. I think I found my spot. I'm John. How are you?
He's thirsty for
All right, we made it, and it is hot, huh, baby?
Yeah.
We got to keep you protected. Yeah. Bravo's being a baby. I got the Jeep running with the AC going just for him. What's up, Bravo? You hot, Bubba? You baby. Kind of fanboyed out a little bit because I got to meet Ozark Overland. They're over here in Leavenworth at this expo, so that was pretty cool. Introduced myself. Try not to fanboy out too much. That's why I didn't get any footage of it, but I swear I met him. So that's cool. So we're having a good time. I am at the Diode Dynamics
Diode Dynamics.
booth with my guy Milton right here,
What's going
man.
on?
What is up?
Not
So
much.
Milton's taking a look at the Granite Grand right now. That's her name, by the
I
way.
love it.
And he's kind of giving me some insight and his opinion on what he thinks would be the best options for running some. Well, let me take you back. I'm in need of some good amber lighting through the dust, the nighttime, all that stuff. And my setup really started off as a budget setup, and I went with the rough country lights. They worked all right for my setup, but now I'm getting into more grueling off-roading trails, and I see the benefit of good lighting, which these guys here at Diode Dynamics have. So Milton, could you kind of tell me what you think, looking at my setup,
Yeah.
we could possibly do?
So the main thing, right, is like getting that amber low light, that kind of that broad fog light, right? Anytime you're going through like the dusty trails or here in like the PNW,
Right.
the rain, the fog, the snow in the winter, like it can be really hard to see. So looking kind of at your setup, right, like obviously the ideal would be to be able to retrofit something into the OEM housing. They make quite a few different like sizes and whatnot, and bezels as well, with the Diode Dynamics lights, that you could probably make a simple bracket, maybe cut out even this section right here, the kind of the intersection, and just leave this outer bezel,
Right.
and then throw a light in there with a simple bracket you can make yourself, potentially get into 3D printing it. But a little bit more work to do something like that.
I think that'd be my
Definitely
favorite
the cleanest.
option, but yeah,
definitely
take
the
a lot of work.
cleanest. But yeah, take a little while. But in the like immediate, just trying to fix that solution, there's quite a bit of real estate here in the space right here. Whether it's drilling a mounting hole right to these toe points, or putting an angle bracket off of any of these various bolts, you could do that pretty quickly. Probably have something fabricated within 30 minutes.
Nice.
And get that kind of that lighting fixed,
Yeah.
and figured out like kind of right off the bat. So
Heck yeah.
and the best thing about these lights is they're pretty modular, so you could do this, mount them kind of retrofitted like that,
Right.
get yourself some time, do some measurements, and long term figure out a solution in the OEM.
Heck yeah.
Like I said, Diode makes quite a few of the
Yeah.
OEM fog kits, so I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with it soon, or if it's on the radar
Right.
now, they can figure
with
it
it.
out. So
And you were saying yesterday that it was the Max SS3.
yeah,
is
so these guys right here,
this guy's
this is my
Subaru is
rig.
all set up, dude.
2016 Subaru Crosstrek. Won't get into it too much, but these are my fog lights. They're Diode Dynamics SS3 Max output. It's just like their most intense fog light. They are SAE compliant, which is super sweet, which means they're not only great for off-road, they are street legal, which is the
Nice.
best part. They're officially one of the brightest street legal fog lights on the market.
Oh yeah.
But they
Cool.
just put out a ton of output, and really nice, and cutting down, and even getting really wide out there. So,
Really? Yeah.
Even like people get ditch lights, right, to see into the ditches and all
Yeah.
that jazz. But with these, I can see 4 lanes
Yeah,
over
it's
and
just
see the
covering.
deer anyways. So they alone do so much
Yeah.
for this build. It's
Nice,
pretty
dude.
remarkable. So I'm a big fan.
Heck yeah. I'm in love with it too, man. And I'm in
Yeah.
love with your setup.
Appreciate it.
So now you guys were telling me yesterday you guys have a sale that's about to go.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, July 1st through 8th will be a
Uh-huh.
sale. We haven't released any of the discounts yet, but it should be pretty good.
Awesome.
There'll be extra discounts, if I'm not mistaken, on the Pro and Max SS3s, and then throughout the lineup there should be some discounts. So
Cool, man.
yeah,
I appreciate it.
no worries.
So you heard it, man. That's my dude Milton with Diode Dynamics. They're killing the scene right now. I think everyone has heard of them. So like you said, there's going to be a sale going on in July. So keep your ears open, and eyes open for that. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of switch the look of the Granite Grand to something quality, long lasting, and something I can rely on. So I think I might end up going with these guys. But all right, let's get through the rest of this and go check out some more cool stuff. All right, guys, so we just left the Diode Dynamics spot, and I came across the Overland Truck Store. Now these guys, they sell everything Overland, off-road, all that. And I met a cool dude named Kyle. We're buddies now. What's up, Kyle?
What up?
So Kyle, tell me a little bit about your store and everything you guys got to offer.
Yeah, man. So we kind of do a little bit of everything. We sell products in store, and we try to, everyone like in this community, try to do a lot of American-made stuff to small companies
Nice.
that we keep in store, so people can come into the store and
Right.
put their hands on it and check it out every day.
Yeah.
So that's one side of things, and other side's full shop, so we do builds like
Yeah.
this.
They got some awesome builds, by the way, man.
Do a lot of Land Cruisers, Toyotas, and your everyday, our main staples, your everyday overlander guy that's just getting out there.
Yeah.
That is what we're here for.
Off-roading and overlanding is an expensive hobby,
Oh,
an
yeah.
expensive sport.
Yeah.
Okay, and I already see, looking at your desk, we have some quality, you know, just top brand stuff that you guys are selling here from companies that are well known. Do you have any advice for someone that is trying to get into the sport but may kind of lack that pocketbook for some of these bigger brands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
As far as getting out there and what you think is more important?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, you can go down the gear rabbit hole for
Yeah,
sure, and
yeah.
some folks do, and you never use it.
Yeah.
I think always a good suggestion is to go out there with someone else who's been doing it before and go out, get stuck, and actually see what you really do need.
Right.
Because there's a lot of things that you don't, and you can keep it minimal. You're not going to break the pocketbook or
Exactly.
anything. And we do carry brands too that are good, high quality stuff that doesn't break the pocketbook. you know.
Nice.
But we do have everything up
Heck yeah.
past that.
You said you're based out of Bremerton.
Bremerton, Washington. So we're
Nice.
across the water from Seattle.
Heck yeah.
Ferry ride right over. I do have customers that just take a bike on the ferry downtown Seattle and cruise on
Nice.
over to us, pick their truck up.
I think I'll be making the trip.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Nice to
Soon.
meet you, Kyle.
Yeah, good to
I
meet you,
appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah.
See ya. So yes, this is the Overland Truck Store,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yep.
Cool. So we did our little Q&A thingy majigger. That was pretty fun. That was cool. Got to talk about the fridge a little bit, share my name. Yeah, it's kind of a cool event. It's just super hot. I know I keep saying that, but we're sweating. So we're gonna go back to the Airbnb for a minute, cool down, and then I think we might go down to the cafe around the corner, and I'll get the name of that because it looked like a cool little spot. Go have a brewski, or a coldie as the Australians would say, and grab some good food. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh man, it feels good in this house with the AC blasting. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the expo. Feels too good. I'm gonna take a nap. All right, the weather now is finally just beautiful. It feels awesome. It's perfect out here right now, and we we saw a little thing where they're gonna be doing live music over here at Plain Cellars. So we decided to get some food. That looks amazing. Check this out. We got shrimp tacos. We got, what rice bowl is this again? It's the pork, the Mandarin pork rice bowl, and fried Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna grub on this real quick. Probably head back over to the expo, and we're gonna go to tonight's. Why am I losing words? Well, the campfire. But what else is it? The raffle. Because maybe tonight we may win something. That's it. Hope I didn't miss my number.
576. Let's get 576. Nice little touching over the back. 576.
Right
go
here.
once. Oh, we got a winner.
Come on.
It's an insulated mug. No, I'm just kidding. It's a bougie bag. Scout Campers. This is the Roof Nest Falcon 2XL rooftop tent worth $2,200. And you don't have to carry it home. You can pick it up at their facility in Yakima.
It's too big for me, but
All right, $2,200.
I'll take it.
Who wants to win that?
Yes.
yeah.
Where's Bravo's seat? What is it, Bravo?
Red ticket. 359.
Nobody? Nobody. Nobody got it. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, we still got a chance for the last one. Rooftop tent.
No, please your idea. Red ticket. Oh, the first aid kit. 327. Red ticket 327.
Anybody? Anybody?
Burn it.
Oh! We got one! Not us this time. It's all right though. That was a pretty sick gift. I would have liked that one. All right, guys, that is the end of Northwest Overland Rally. We had a blast. Big thanks to Bouge RV for inviting us out to come showcase the Rocky 40 fridge in the Granite Grand. And what can I say? Amazing weekend. My wife and I love Leavenworth, Washington anyway. It is just the perfect place to go get some peace and quiet. But to actually go out to a Overland Expo and experience that, make some new friends, nothing better than that. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. We will be back on the trails soon. And if you haven't hit subscribe, smack that subscribe button, please. It really helps the channel out a bunch. And thanks to you guys, we are growing so crazy. I love it. It's such a fun experience. And like always, guys, I love you. Peace.